Boy, make me look good. Make me look young and thin and all that good stuff.
Let me see your eyes.
Oh, that's fair.
There we go. Make sure it's you.
That's
So, Mark Taylor, Kelly and I played with you a long time ago. We were paired with you in the couples. Nancy wasn't feeling like playing that day, but we did get to meet her afterwards, which was awesome. And Brady. So how long have you worked out here?
Last April was 2 years.
Okay.
Last April was 2 years.
Okay.
Lived in Robson for October will be 3 years. So started pretty quick right after we moved in here.
Yeah, you were considering going back to work, but then...
Hey, this isn't work. This is fun.
This is awesome. Yeah.
It is.
Well, I have to ask you what your favorite part of this is.
Well, it's going to sound corny. It's going to sound canned, but I have 2 shifts. I'm a starter one day, and I close on another shift. But especially when I'm a starter, I get to meet all the residents. And I've made some great relationships, and that's just really cool meeting people. And that's really the best part about it.
That's
all
awesome.
the time.
Yeah, I love that. And okay, so you compete at a relatively high level.
I've played in a couple of them. They're called amateur tours. Currently I play on the Golf Week Amateur Tour. Last season I played 22 tournaments outside of Robson, typically from late February to October timeframe. And I'm part of the North Texas chapter, but I can play nationwide. Now, with Nancy being a flight attendant, I get to travel free, basically. And so I've been privileged to play East Coast, West Coast, and just have a blast doing it. Again,
and you've had some success, I've noticed.
I've won a couple of tournaments. Last season was my best season ever. I ended up winning it's flighted, and I won my flight last season. By winning the very last tournament, I clipped the guy and won first place. Kind of like the FedEx Cup kind of thing. This year, I knew this year would be, because this year was the first year it's been a senior division. I'm an old guy. Last year I played with the flat bellies,
Yeah.
And I was really excited. We had, like, my flight would have around 30 to 35 guys in it. Now it's about a third of that, and it's just now getting started, the senior tour, but I'm enjoying it a lot more. It seems to be.
It's in distance that you play.
Well, last season I was basically, whatever course you went to, you're either primarily playing the tips or a combo tips and blues, usually around 6,900 yards. This year I'm playing around 64, 65, which for an old guy, that's a lot better. It's a lot easier. Last year I'm hitting 5 irons into greens. Some guys are hitting 9 irons into greens.
For sure. So Nancy's a flight attendant. How long's she been doing that?
So she just had her 6-year anniversary in January. So I guess she's getting up to 7 years. She wants to get to 10 years because once she reaches 10 years, she gets lifetime benefits. And I get to enjoy that as well, being her spouse, right?
Enjoy the fruits of the labor.
I'm her pet, so I get to fly with her. So.
You and Brady.
Yeah, me and Brady, we get to fly. So I've gone to Scotland. I've gone to, like I said, East Coast, West Coast, all over. And sometimes I don't make the flight, and it causes some stress, but you're flying for free, basically.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we're so glad you're out here. And Kelly loves giving you a hard time. And I think her favorite little gift was this little miniature, tiny little golf cart appeared in front of our garage door.
Oh, I remember that.
And it was from you, and you put a little tiny for sale sign on it because she's been flipping those golf carts.
My favorite memory with Kelly, I don't know if you remember, is Nancy and I were out here playing golf one time, and we saw you guys behind us, and we decided to leave a little note in the cup so that if y'all ever got to the cup, right?
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Then y'all came up and joined us.
That was a nice afternoon. All right. Well, thank you for doing this interview, Mark.
Absolutely.
Have you played in as many this year?
No.
Wow.